My name's Tom Walker. I'm the founder of London.net Developers Group. And this is a video on my TechAlliance Leadership Award. So with London.net Developers Group, that's been in my mind for the past 10 years or so. When I first came to the London area, there was a lot of Microsoft developer conferences in the area. And after the first year, that stopped. So in order to kind of fill that need in me, I had to actually travel out to Toronto at the time, and then I got involved with the Kitchener developer group. And from that, it was me getting tired of waiting for someone else in the London area to start the group. So I thought, well, you know, why don't I do it? Because I have all the pieces. I've got friends that are, you know, authors of books, that are, you know, industry leaders. Why don't I have them come out and talk to the developers? The only thing I didn't have, and this was the fear, was, you know, if I start something, will people attend it? And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll start small. And if I get, you know, 8 or 9 people showing up, that's a win for this area. To my surprise, we've had a steady growth of membership, and a lot of people, you know, driving the kind of sessions that they want to see and talk about. And we've had a lot of success stories from that, and something I didn't even, you know, plan on, where developers graduating out of Fanshawe and Western, you know, connecting with companies through the group, where we've got other groups now stepping up and presenting their own kind of content. And it was because of, I like to think it was because of London.net developers. We've got a number of initiatives coming out of this. We've got a Java user group, you know, kind of starting, and then we just recently, there's a PHP group that started, and Derek, who's running that group, approached me about, you know, what are the things I've done, and you know, basically I've helped mentor him in setting up that group. So for me, it was never about getting the leadership award. It was just creating something that I would enjoy, that I could share with others in the area. We've had local companies like Dipley step forward as huge sponsors to the same amount as big corporations like Microsoft.com, which is, again, leading back to the growth and then the strength of the tech sector here in the London area. So I'm very, very grateful, very happy for local companies to step forward. So the way I see it is, my leadership is about enabling others to do the things that they want to do, in whatever capacity that is. I try not to get in the way of that. Basically what I want to do is I want to empower others to step forward and basically take the reins of whatever projects they want to do. One of the things I like working with TechAlliance is that we've got this community role or lead role there within the community, so that various groups can get together to, you know, announce events, to help out with getting space for events. And TechAlliance kind of provides that kind of central focus point where all the groups can kind of get together through the events that we're doing. So we're doing code camps, we're doing special developer events. So from those experiences, what I try to do is build up the experience and basically the comfort of doing a much bigger event. So again, one of the things we're doing with TechAlliance is just kind of coordinating that with other groups. Again, being able to kind of share that workload, so, you know, share the cost and all that, so that it's not one big effort on one individual, and that, you know, we can have these kinds of events here in London and not worry about the cost. If people are interested in our group, London.net Developers, they can find us on Meetup. We have a page there. I would definitely recommend to sign up for an account on Meetup. We do have both the Java, PHP, and several other groups on Meetup, so it's actually where the London community is on Meetup.